Hi everyone! It's been a while since my last video, but just wanted to come back and do a couple more. I really have to get used to being in front of the camera. I'm more of a writer, so obviously I hide a lot behind my computer or behind the camera if I'm shooting for someone else. But I just wanted to do another swag bag haul kind of thing. As you know, CURVYcon was last weekend. I'm actually staying in this weekend for the first time in a long time, which is super exciting for me. The last 2 weeks in particular have been pretty rough, mostly because of CURVYcon obviously and Fashion Week, but at the same time it was like back to school season, so I'm back in the classroom teaching while working a full-time job and also blogging, so it's kind of a lot, but I'm trying not to be burned out. Obviously, I'm still posting things, a lot of fashion related things, a lot of outfits of the day kind of things. But I do have a couple of non-fashion related things coming up, like I said, so keep an eye out for that. But let's get right to CURVYcon. I'm still writing my recap of the actual event, but I wanted to at least post up what came in the Platinum Swag Bag since I actually was Platinum this year. It's very, very different from being teal, clearly, but at the same time, there's a lot of similarity. The tickets were very expensive for me, especially, I have a thin wallet, I'm on a budget, but I did want to have the Platinum experience, if anything else, just to be able to be with the other influencers. So my mentor actually, after hearing stories of me talking about CURVYcon from last year, she actually sponsored my Platinum ticket, so I got to go as Platinum, but obviously if it wasn't for that sale or even for my mentor, I wouldn't have been able to get that Platinum ticket. So I just wanted to take a moment and thank her for doing that for me. I'm not sure if I should say her name, which is why I'm not, but she knows who she is, so thank you. So moving on to the bag. So I have heard a lot of complaints from people about this bag being a lot more leaner compared to the Platinum bag from last year. Having had the teal bag last year, I can say that the amount of stuff in the bag, like physical things, obviously do match the weight of the teal bag. I did get to see a couple of Platinum bags last year and like how they were overflowing, and I think one person's bag even snapped like in terms of the handle because it was so thin. But this year that wasn't the case. The bags are actually a bit more better in terms of structure, and I'll show that to you at the very end. But obviously the leanerness of the bag is what kind of bothered some people, but I was still happy more with like the whole experience. And there's actually a lot of things that came prior to and after the con that obviously did not go in this particular bag. So for instance, if you were Platinum, you did go to the Platinum karaoke party in the evening for the first day, and it was at Macy's this year, so we did all get Macy's swag bags, so bags specifically with Macy's items in it, according to size. So I got actually a 2X bag since I'm now in between sizes. Everything was too big, so my mother actually ruffled through it and took a lot of the stuff, so I no longer have it. Except for this, I actually have new PJs that says Weekend Mood On, which is very much what I'm feeling right now being home, so I got to wear it today. And I also got to keep, because she doesn't wear makeup, they have a beauty box. So I got this makeup bag with a couple of things like face wash and other like coupons and stuff. And then I got these two nail polishes. These are actually not from the Macy's bag, but they're in here because I was trying to figure out where to put them. These are Defy and Inspire Wear Resistant Nail Lacquer in blue and gray. This is actually from the tiny Target gift bag that we got at the brunch. And let's see, that's, oh, and there's a Smashbox, I'm assuming eyeshadow, since it's like really, really small. Hold on, just actually would look pretty good on my skin tone, I think. I just have to figure out how to use it. So that came from the Macy's bag, also with a Levi's shirt, which my mother, who's a big denim person, took. So that's hers, and I'm stuck, well, not stuck. I have the pajamas and also the free jeans that came in there. So given the fact that you got to do different things at the con, you did get different things in regardless of level of your ticket. So if you missed out on something, that's because you missed out on it. So for example, I didn't get to go to the workout in the morning because I actually woke up under the weather. I was very ill, but I still ended up going because, you know, it's CURVYcon and I had a platinum ticket. I wasn't gonna miss that. But I didn't make it to the workout, so I didn't get my free fitness bra and Target bottle. The Target bottle is actually the one that I'm actually more upset about. I saw my best friend who came with me have a bottle, and I was just like, I actually do want that bottle for work so I can actually have more water at my desk, but it really didn't matter to me. But anyway, let's just move on to what's actually in the bag, or rather what was there in the Platinum Lounge. So this year, it was very different from last year. Last year, the lounge was obviously sponsored by Eloquii. Everything was like very Eloquii and esque. This time it was more of like seven jeans. There was ModCloth in there, Lane Bryant, as well as this brand of bra called, not quite remembering the name, but they were there as well. So I'm just gonna go through what's there. So first thing I got was actually this choker from Lane Bryant. I actually really like this one because you can actually wear it even though my neck is like very thick. So this is actually my very one of my favorite things that I got this weekend. I like chokers, but because my neck is so big, I usually end up being choked by the choker. So this one's actually really cute, and it's black, so I get to wear it with different things. I should note that you were able to choose what you wanted in terms of choker. I chose this one. My best friend chose one that had lace and other things in it, but this one I think is more versatile in terms of what I can use with it. Also from the Lane Bryant part of the lounge, I got this army tee. It's olive green tee in a 1X. I hope it's not too small because, like I said, I'm in between sizes now. But I'm already thinking about pairing this with the light pink pants that I wore for my back to school feature with them, and maybe that same olive green vest. I'm still working on like how I would style it, but I will definitely share it on Instagram when I do. So that was it for that booth. Then there was the 7 booth that they were giving out denim. So I got this pair of skinny jeans, high-rise ankle length jeans. I got them in a size 16. I'm hoping that they're not too big or too small. So I think that's going to be interesting when I try these on. I've never tried 7 jeans, so I'm kind of excited about it. I really was hoping they were going to have black, but anyway, what's cool is this frayed bottom. I think this is really the trend for this fall. I know my mother, like I told you, she was a denim like fanatic. She actually wanted to take these from me when she saw them because this is how she used to wear her jeans when she was my age. Like she would actually cut her jeans to get the frayed bottom. But I at least asked her to let me try it on before she takes it, so hopefully she won't take it yet. So after that we have this top. I got this studded chambray shirt, which is a lot lighter than the one I have, so I'm really happy about this. I got it in a size 18 because my arms tend to be very wide, and sometimes that makes shirts like this not fit me properly. I haven't tried it on yet, but I already know how I'm going to style it, so that's also something I will be sharing with you guys very soon. And also from the 7th booth, we got a selfie light, which I'm actually using to light this video, which is kind of cool because this one's actually rechargeable. It's not like the one I got prior to this one that I actually purchased, which is funny. That one actually uses batteries, so this one actually being chargeable is really great for me. So I'm happy about that. Just put this there. And then for the ModCloth booth, we got an exclusive rose gold clutch. I've been very much into rose gold lately. I'm actually on the hunt for a rose gold watch because that's how much I like this color. So if you know of any, please leave it in the comments with a link because I'm really looking for one. This one's actually really cute. I actually have a thing for not using small bags because I carry a lot of stuff. But I know I'm probably going to make use of this just only because of the fact that it's rose gold. So I'm very excited for that too. Also, we got this, if I can, bag from 7, I should have mentioned. It's a denim bag from 7. There was a station to actually, you know, decorate this with some patches. There were just so many people in there that I just didn't want to do it, so I just grabbed the patches and I'm going to decorate this. I have like fire and birds and stuff. I think I'm also just going to use this as a bag for some enamel pins. I haven't really decided yet. I think it's a cute denim like tote, so why not use it to its advantage? That's that. And then obviously, like I mentioned, we did get a bra. It's called Trust Lingerie. Can show that. They had black lace, black, and this like nude color. I wanted it in this solid black, but I didn't have it. But I got the solid nude color, mostly because I'm looking for shirts I can wear under my t-shirts without having to worry about like color. Now what's interesting about this brand is that it starts in an E. I'm a D. So I told that to the lady at the booth, and she said that an E should fit me fine as long as I went down in the band. So I'm usually a 40D or double D depending on the brand. So she got me a 38E. And I've tried this on already. It's actually, I still have room. So I could probably stuff some stuff in there, like if I'm going to a party and I don't want to carry a bag. So that's, I guess, a positive. But the reason why I actually like this bra, and I'm not going to probably give it away even though it's kind of big, is there's no wire in this. This is all like this interesting plastic material, so it holds the form. And I really like that. So what I'm going to do is just probably make the best out of this bra. And also do some research to see if they actually do have a smaller cup size because like I said, I'm not an E, so we'll see what happens there. My best friend also got a 38E. She's a double D, and she's also saying that the cup is a bit too big. So we'll see what happens with this bra. I'm very interested to actually do like a full review by like, you know, actually wearing it out and see like if there's anything that's wrong with it or anything like that. But that'll be done in the future. So let's get to the rest of this bag. So we have something from Dia&Co. So it's obviously my employer. I actually didn't take part in like any CURVYcon prep, so I don't know what's in here. But it's nicely packaged, I could say that. Let's see. Oh. Pencil us in. The sharpest fall looks are now available at Dia&Co. So we have some pencils here and a notebook wrapped in the famous Dia&Co stickers. So it's just information of Dia&Co and their services, which I have covered before, and also a look at Molly and Isadora Fall 2017. If you haven't seen this at the runway show, we have this really cool brand called Molly and Isadora coming out. That's very much classic fall Americana. I'm looking forward to this to be in my Dia box too. And there's this metallic Dia&Co notebook in there, also with the pencils, of course. It's actually a rose gold, which, like I said before, I love rose gold, so I'm really happy about this. And it's going to join my massive collection of notebooks. I have a thing for notebooks. I really don't know how I can explain that, but you can kind of see behind me that I have love for books and notebooks, so this will be joining those ranks. So moving on, here we have some City Chic tights. These are size large, extra large, so they're actually too big for me. That is actually a size 20, 22, but these are actually kind of cute. They're actually this mesh kind of material tights. So I probably will make sure that this doesn't go to waste, but so sad that they're actually not my size. I have a thing for actual tights that are not footless. But next we have this I Am Ashley t-shirt. Actually, I already have two of these, so this is kind of cute, but at the same time, it's like, I love the material, but I think I might just end up giving these away, because I don't want to just have like all of the t-shirts. But that's in there. And then we have this thing. It says one size, so that's already like an iffy thing when it comes to plus. Oh, okay. So this is a scarf. It's a scarf situation going on here. So I guess it's like a what's it called, an infinity scarf, and right from Bobu. It's like a weird charcoal gray. So probably, you know, entering fall kind of thing. Oh, this is cute. It's very like a jersey material, so I think this is more for fashion than function, but we'll see. I think it's kind of cute, and it's also a different color than what my infinity scarves are. Most of my infinity scarves are like peach. I mean, not peach. Burgundy and gray. So this one is charcoal and jersey. So that's very interesting to have. And then we have Ashley Nell Tipton jewelry. I was actually, as soon as I heard that this was in there, I kind of like went crazy and got it. It says, "Hey friends, I would love to see you wearing my gorgeous jewelry. Take a selfie and post it on Instagram. Hashtag wide fit jewelry," from Ashley Nell Tipton. So I got the bow and pearl bracelet. I'm not really big on pearls. I think it's just like too, even though, you know, I am from a conservative churchy household, it's too churchy. But I think it's really cute because of the bow having these like kind of gemstone insets on it. So I'm actually looking for a way to wear these in my style. But I'm a big fan of Ashley Nell Tipton, so I'm really excited that I got this. So just to start my Ashley Nell Tipton jewelry collection, I have been looking at her rings, so this is a good start. And then we got this massive tote that I like. This is the first thing I saw when I picked up my bag. This is mint leather tote. There's this thing now that I'm actually getting into mint. Since like I've started looking into fall fashion, like for some reason the colors I've been looking at are mint and olive. Not to be, you know, worn together, or maybe, I haven't really tried it yet, but it's just more of like mint has been something that's caught in my eye. I don't understand, but I'm really happy I got this for that reason. And oh, it actually comes with a polka dot floral scarf. So that's kind of cool. I'm assuming it's from the same brand, but I can't tell what brand this is. But I'm really excited to have this because I'm really excited to bring this color into my wardrobe. So that's awesome. Let's move that over here. What else do we have? Another shirt. Okay, so this is the Grow with Curves t-shirt. I'm laughing because this is also from Dia, and I already have one. But it's one of the most comfortable t-shirts ever. It's very, very soft, very, very thin. So obviously it's good for like layering or like just pairing with a good A-line skirt or something. So definitely check this one out. It's I got mine in my Dia box, which is why I'm like laughing. But moving on, we also got a copy of Slink magazine, which is just full of representation of visually plus women, which I'm really, really happy about. And just to keep going. Oh, so just like last year, we have something that's full-size product. So here we have the Nubian Heritage Mango Butter Body Lotion. rejuvenating and firming. So this is made with shea and cocoa butter. So they still have the full size product, which is kind of cool. That's actually what everyone really liked from last year's bag, so I'm glad that's still in there. Then we have this zip-in boot band thing. I'm not really sure what this is, so let me just figure out a way to open this. Oh, I guess it's to make the boot wider so you can actually wear it. I have very thick calves, so this is actually going to be helpful. It's kind of cool. So next we have a fan, which is great because actually I kind of broke mine with some water the other day from Dia&Co. So this is actually pretty good. I think it was within that vein of that fan I got last year, which actually also broke, but you know, having a fan is necessary, especially in New York where summer kind of stays around even though you're kind of entering fall, like now we're in September, but I did use that a lot. So anyway, moving on, we also have a Carol's Daughter cream in here, intensive hand cream. I was actually looking forward to more like hair products, but hand cream is good too. It smells very much like cocoa. So it has coconut oil in it, so that's really, really good. Also have this from Rowan Jeans. It says find your perfect size inside. I have a feeling that this is right. It is a measuring tape to find your perfect size. So I'm going to be using this to see like what my size is in Rowan Jeans. I've heard about them, but I've heard they're also really stretchy, and I actually like my jeans to have a bit more structure to them, so I don't like really stretchy jeans, but I will give them a try anyway. Next we have a pop socket from Polyvore. I actually already have a pop socket that I really love, but it's actually from Hot Topic. I don't know if you can see it. It says don't touch. Mostly because I always find someone in my family touching my phone, so that's why my brother got me that one. But it's another pop socket, so why not? Then we also have this Essie nail. It's in Jamaica Me Crazy. Who names these things? But yeah, it's that color. This is actually a really pretty color. I might see who I can get to do these for me, because I can do my left hand, but my right comes out terrible, so I usually never try. We also got a Laurelette gift card. It doesn't say how much it is, so I'm probably gonna have to call, but I've been trying to get some Laurelette pieces, so I do think there's a sale going on right now, so maybe this would actually help with that. So we also have a mini USB fan. This is from M7 Jeans. Oh wait, so it has a connector to this to connect it to this back part, but what's kind of interesting is that it has for both Android but also Apple. So I don't know if I can cut this off since I have an Android, but that's gonna be kind of cool. Like, what is this supposed to do? Like, give you your own Beyonce win for selfies? I really don't know. Like, my phone is not in here obviously, but just to get like an idea, I guess this is how it goes. But okay, so along with the trust bra, I forgot to mention, it came with this little kit to find out what your perfect size is. So I'm assuming this is another measuring tape and some instructions as to how to go measuring yourself so you can get the perfect fit for the trust bra. So I'm going to be using this, like I said, like I need to figure out what my actual size is in that bra, since that bra is actually obviously a little bit too big for me, but nevertheless it's there. We also got some like food, so we have a fruit bar called That's It. And then we have a Kind Mini, which is caramel, almond, and sea salt. I'm allergic to all nuts, so this is probably going to be taken by my brother because he loves these Kind bars. But it was good for them to add some snacks because obviously when you're shopping you do get hungry. Also got this enamel pen. If you can read it, it says, "Forget the rules. If you wear it, if you love it, wear it." I love this. It's like very empowering, especially for us. We're constantly told that there's rules that we have to follow, but you know, ignore them. So I have this little box. Oh, this is a power bank from Yahoo Lifestyle, which is pretty cool. It's actually much smaller and much more sophisticated than the one I have, so that is really, really awesome. I'm going to start actually carrying this around. So we have a Leota Keep Your Cool coupon code for 30% off your next order. So this is going to be used, and you can see the fan also being used there. Let's see. I also have something from ModCloth, which is 25% off and free shipping when you spend $100, which is this very beautiful woman right here. And you have a free bra from Bryant. Oh yay! I get most of my bras from Bryant, so this is very exciting. And then something else from Bryant. Let's see. It's a free super stretch skinny jean from Bryant. So I will definitely be using these moving forward. And then you have a Carol's Daughter coupon, which is getting 20% off any hair care recipe. So that's awesome. So I didn't get my hair products in this bag, but I can get them on a little cheaper. Then we have a $50 gift card from Charlotte Russe, so I can actually do some shopping. I might actually hold this off until like they start getting some more fall stuff. We'll see. Let's see. And then we have this little pouch from Ellos, if you can see. So some candy and 10% off any purchase of 10 or more from Ellos and Romans. These are two full beauty brands, so I know I'm going to use these because I have shopped Full Beauty, mostly because they have pretty much everything. It's like a one-stop shop there, so I might just go straight to the source to get to use those. And then we have this treat yourself from Fashion to Figure, $100. So everyone knows that I love Fashion to Figure. A lot of my clothes, particularly the ones I shopped last year, were from Fashion to Figure. So I know I'm going to be using that, especially for like maybe a holiday. I'm going to probably see like the time frame for that. So that's everything that's in the bag. I just want to show you really quick this bag though. This bag is it's an improvement from the one from last year because like I said, last year's straps are very thin. So this is what it looks like. And the actual straps are actually thicker. So this is the CURVYcon, powered by Dia&Co. But what I really love is this unicorn. That's like the thick life chose me. It's so cute, the little chubby unicorn. So this is probably gonna start being my model bag moving forward. But that was everything that was in this bag. As for doing shopping at the con, I'm going to actually cover that in my recap. There were more vendors this year, but funny enough, less shopping, which I'll explain in my blog post, and make sure to check that out. So let me know what you think about this bag. If you think it was better or worse from my teal bag. I think it was better. I got a lot of clothing, which is awesome, and a lot of accessories and such. And I mean, the whole Platinum experience was actually much more different than teal, but I'm still not sure what I'm going to do next year. We don't have that much information in terms of next year's con, but I think maybe I will do Platinum, especially if my best friend decides she wants to come again. So that's something to think about for me. But anyway, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Please remember to subscribe for any future videos. There will be more. And I hope you have a great weekend.